short-form content is taking over the world with billions of people watching it every single day. Attention is becoming more and more important in today's society. It's the new biggest currency. Some few people have realized this and are making an investment banker's salary posting simple short-form videos that take no more than 10 minutes to create. Don't believe me?
For the first time here on YouTube, I'm going to reveal a literal content factory.
Bro, stop interrupting my video. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to make viral content easy for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And yeah, you might ask yourself why I mentioned all those social media platforms and not just YouTube. This is because I am going to reveal a method to create a literal content factory of viral videos.
I'm going to tell you how you can create any type of AI short-form videos. I'm then going to show you how you can automatically upload all those videos across all those different platforms.
And then lastly, I'm going to reveal a new method that will allow you to monetize any type of audience. It doesn't matter if it's a meme audience, romantic audience, people from Ohio. This method works for anything. After watching this video, you'll have all the knowledge you need to create a social media empire that stretches across multiple platforms and to turn it into an actual business. This method can be, however, a bit tricky, so it's really important you watch this video all the way to the end and don't skip any steps.
Anyways, first off, we need a niche. I've been doing some heavy research on what kinds of shorts are going viral right now. And if you spend some time scrolling on those platforms, you've probably seen AI-generated videos like this.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need?
Videos like this are getting millions of views and generating thousands for people making them.
So you can just imagine how crazy this is when you also count in all the other platforms and the secret monetization method I'm going to reveal later. It's literally more than what some CEOs earn off of one page. The problem, however, with most niches is that the type of videos only perform well on a certain platform. But this one tends to go viral on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram, which is exactly what we want. Basically, we're going to use the method I mentioned earlier to create thousands of these shorts and then post them automatically across all platforms with this auto-posting software I found. But before we move on, I just want to mention that this niche I'm going with is just one of many. You can apply this blueprint on any niche you like.
I actually encourage you to pick something you like because it's going to make it much easier for you to stay consistent. Anyway, it's time we dive a bit deeper into how we're actually going to create those videos.
We're going to use a method that lets us create multiple videos with just a few clicks. But we are going to elevate it with AI style. This is a tutorial on how you can compete with quality and volume of posting on social media. Because this method makes the video creation so quick, you can even run tens of pages all at once and post on them multiple times a day without you spending hours on your computer or to hire someone. The blueprint for creating bulk AI viral videos is divided into 3 steps. The first thing to do is to generate the quotes or facts we are going to put on our video. And no, we aren't going to come up with those quotes ourselves. Because with some pretty basic prompting knowledge, we can get ChatGPT to do this for us because it would take hours to do it ourselves. To make things easy for you guys, I actually sat down before making this video and designed this prompt that'll give us everything we need. To break it down for you, we start off by asking it to generate 30 sets of facts with 10 facts in each set. Basically, one set equals one video with 10 facts in it. And since we're creating 30 sets, we'll have enough facts to create 30 videos. Now, the amount of videos you want to create is really up to you. If you change the amount of sets, you can change how many videos you're looking to create. For example, 100 sets would mean you're creating data for 100 videos. This is also important. We tell ChatGPT to only include facts that are related to our niche, which is relationships, love crushes, and all that stuff. Since going viral has all to do with how the viewer engages with your videos, we want to include one fact per video that encourages the viewer to share, like, or comment on the video. It's also crucial we give examples of a topic and a couple of facts. By doing that, ChatGPT will be able to copy the reference and give us as accurate results as possible. Now, the last key move here is to, at the end, ask ChatGPT to structure the answer in a table format. This is really important. Otherwise, it won't work later on when we want to import this data into Canva. It'll all make sense in a couple of minutes. By the way, if you want the entire prompt, I'll leave a link in the description where you can claim it. I don't want any money. It's free, of course. Also, you can use this prompt template for other niches. Let's say you want to create fact videos about another niche. Just change this part of the prompt and enter some examples adjusted to your niche. Anyway, as you can see, it created this table with a bunch of facts, which is exactly what we want. In this first column, we have the topic. For example, crush facts. Then on the right, we have the facts for the video. Now, the next part of the bulk creation process is to design the actual template and change the look of the videos we'll create in Canva. The reason we're using Canva and not some other editing software like CapCut is because they have this crazy bulk create feature that will make a lot of sense later on. Basically, it'll make it possible for us to import all of this ChatGPT data into our template and automatically turn it into 30 ready-to-post shorts. The first thing you want to do is head over to Canva and sign up for a 30-day free trial. The trial isn't actually needed for designing the template, but we'll need it later on to access the advanced features. Then you want to click on this purple button that says Create a Design and choose TikTok video to get the correct vertical format. Next, we'll start to place out the text boxes where the topics and facts will be later on when we import the data from ChatGPT. Start off by clicking Text to the left and add a heading. We're going to name this one Topic to make it clear what each text box represents. Make it a little bit bigger and place it in the top center. If we take a look at the reference video I showed you earlier, this will be the text box that explains the topic. In this example, crush facts. Lastly, extend the length of this purple a little bit so that all the text fits in the box later on when we import the actual topics. Otherwise, if the topic is a bit too long, it can get stacked in a weird way. And yeah, we want to avoid that. Next, we need to add text boxes for the facts. This time add a subheading and place it in the center of the screen. I'll name it Fact 1 since it represents the first of the 10 facts. Since it'll be 10 facts per video, we'll need 10 of these boxes, one for each fact. So copy and paste it 10 times and start naming them Fact 2, Fact 3 until you've worked all the way up to Fact 10. The reason there's so many facts is because when uploading longer videos, you also get a higher RPM, meaning you get paid more for each view. Moving on, now you want to extend the length of the clip so that it's more than 1 minute. If you take a look at the timeline right now, you'll see it's only 5 seconds long. Extend it all the way till it's a minute long so that we can earn some extra income from TikTok. We obviously don't want all the 10 facts on the screen all at once, so let's adjust the timing of the facts so that each fact is on the screen for 6 seconds. Start off by highlighting Fact 1 and click on Show Timing. Then you want to adjust it so that it's shown on the screen the first 6 seconds, like this. Now repeat the exact same process on Fact 2, but make it show up right after the first one and 6 seconds from there. I think you get the point. Do this on all the fact boxes so that every fact is shown for 6 seconds individually. Now preview it to take an extra look and verify so that everything looks good. Now the second step of the blueprint for bulk creating viral videos is to create a good background video that will actually attract people's attention. For this, I found a very good video and image AI generation apps, but you can use pretty much any that you like. Just make sure to follow my steps. The first thing to do is to create the images. For that, we will go to Crea AI. After that, we will create an account and click on the image generation tool. Now, because we're making TikTok videos, let's set the screen ratio to 9:16. For our love niche, we will need some background that includes couples. I decided to make a Pixar-styled background, so I wrote my prompt with a Pixar-styled request. You can choose your own aesthetic. Now download the image that you like the most. We will need more of them, but to keep consistent characters, we will send the picture into ChatGPT and ask it to write us a prompt for those characters. Now let's keep making the same characters in different settings, doing different things and pasting it into our image generator. Now that we have our images generated, it's time to put them into action. We can easily make videos out of images using just a few clicks on a platform called Halu AI. Once we're there, we press Create Video button on the left. Then into the Dropbox, we paste our picture and write the prompt according to what we want our characters to do. For example, make them smile at each other and eat food. Click Generate and wait for magic to happen. Do the same for all the other images and download them into a map on your computer to keep it organized. Now back to Canva. Import videos you generated from your computer with the upload button and spread them onto the timeline. Every video is exactly 6 seconds, just like our facts. Make sure the videos are stretched to the full screen accordingly. I guess it's time for what all of you have been waiting for, the actual bulk creation. Make sure to get ready to focus. This can also be a bit confusing if you don't know what you're doing. What you want to do is click on this tab in the bottom left that says Bulk Create. This simple thing is the app that will change your life. Press Enter Data manually and you'll get this Excel-like table with some random names in it. Remember how we created the facts in ChatGPT in a table format? Because of that, we can just copy and paste all of that data into Canva. So head over to ChatGPT and copy the entire table it generated for us. Then go back to Canva, highlight the square in the top left corner and paste in all the data. Press Done and you'll see all the data to the left. The next step is to actually connect the text boxes to data we just imported. Otherwise, Canva has no idea where to actually insert the given data. To do this, you want to click on a text box, in this case Fact 1, and press Connect Data. Then you want to connect it to the right data source, which is of course Fact 1. Now continue doing this until you've linked each text box to its matching data source. It's really important you get this right, otherwise the video will be a complete mess. Now before we actually generate all the shorts, you want to place all of the fact text boxes on top of each other. This will make all of the facts pop up in the exact same place after each other. And from there, you should be able to generate the actual shorts. So click on Continue and you'll see that it says Generate 30 designs. This means it'll create 30 different videos all at once, which is just crazy considering how long it would take to create them one by one. As you can see, Canva has now created 30 versions of the video, all with different topics and facts. I think you're starting to see how powerful this method really is. This probably took us no more than 10 minutes, and we already have enough content to post once a day for an entire month. Now all that's left to do is to download them. So just click on Share in the top right corner and then on Download. It's really important you check this box that says Download pages as separate files. That way you'll get each video in an individual file, which makes things a lot easier. Now press Download and you'll have a month's worth of content ready. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, we're not just going to post on one platform. Instead, we're going to create a mass content system and set up a strategy that will allow us to post our videos across all platforms automatically. This video is actually not a joke. People that use the method I'll reveal to monetize accounts are printing over $100,000 per month. No joke. So there are these so-called auto-posting softwares that let you connect your social media accounts and then it'll post your videos for whenever you want it to. I did some research on these softwares and found one called Later.com where you can connect literally every social media platform out there. So what you want to do is head over to this website and sign up for a 14-day free trial. When you're on the homepage, first thing you want to do is click on the plug button next to the social media icons and start linking all your accounts. Once you've linked all of them, you'll see this big calendar where all your videos will be shown later on when you've started uploading them. Next step is to click on Upload Media and upload all the videos you just created in Canva. They should be downloaded all in the same folder from earlier, like this. Hit Enter and they'll all show up in this box to the left. To actually schedule a video, you want to highlight it and click on Create Post. And as you can see, they have this built-in feature that looks just like when you're posting the video on the platform. I'm no description expert myself, so I usually do this with AI instead. Before actually posting it though, you want to set a scheduling time. So if you go to the top right and click on this box with a date in it, you'll be able to set the exact date and time you want the video to be posted. Depending on the audience you have, the posting time you should target might be a little different. I would generally recommend you try to post around 7 to 9 p.m. for your target audience. It's not that important, but why not optimize everything we possibly can? And that's pretty much all you got to do before hitting this big blue button that says Schedule Post. And now, as you can see, this post is showing up in the calendar at the exact date and time it'll be posted. So, just to put this in perspective, with this software you can schedule your posts on 7 different platforms. If you just post once a day on all these platforms, you're going to be able to post more than 200 times per month. And we've literally spent no more than 15 minutes on this entire process. So this is why this process is so powerful. You can outcompete all of your competitors in volume with almost next to no work. If you like this video so far, please like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot, and consider it as your payment for my course. If you would like to know how to monetize those types of videos, comment Part 2.